Hey y'all! So today I want to talk about how to get your house ready to sell. Let's just skip ahead and pretend like you have the perfect situation and you need to sell your house. You're relocating for a job. You found your dream house. Whatever it is, whatever your situation is, you have decided to sell. What do I do next? So that's what I'm going to talk about. So, the first thing that we need to talk about is any deferred maintenance that you may have put off, haven't kept up with, whatever it is. Um, a lot of times we recommend that you get your furnace cleaned to get it all spiffy because we're going to have it inspected. The buyer is going to want to inspect your home. So, kind of updating any of that. Power washing, best tool ever invented, right? It like scrubs all the siding, the sidewalks, your driveway. Like years of dirt comes off with a power washer, right? So we can get your house looking really pretty and up, spoofed up. Another thing is landscaping. If we might need to spruce up, pull some weeds, add some mulch, maybe put in a few of the seasonal flowers, something like that, just to curb appeal, right? That's HGTV. They all say curb appeal. And it is important. So anything that we can do to spruce up the front. The other thing is especially like your front entranceway and your front door. So as a realtor, it takes me a few moments to get the key out of the dang lockbox and unlock the door. Well, the buyers are standing there looking around. So that's a really important place to make sure it looks really pretty, clean, and inviting. So any of that kind of maintenance. The next thing we need to do, we need to clear the clutter. We all have clutter. Very few people live in a clutter-free home. Hashtag goal, but it doesn't happen very often, at least not in my house. So we need to clear the clutter. So in that process, this is the first step of the process of turning your home into a product. Because as we try and sell it, it becomes a marketing product that we need to try to sell. So we take down all of the personal pictures of family and anything that is really personal. So try and kind of think of it like you're going to a hotel room, right? They have really nice pictures, but they're not of anyone specific. Um, so that's kind of what we're going for. So clear the clutter, organize the closets, um, and my biggest suggestion is start packing to move because you're going to have to do it anyway. So clear out any of the seasonal clothes that you aren't going to be wearing. Put those in boxes and put them either in a garage or a storage area, or you can rent a storage unit too. So clearing out, why does clearing your closet make a difference? Because the closet stays with the home, and buyers are going to open it up and be like, is this big enough for all my crap? Well, if you've already cleared out all your crap and it looks really big and it's like, oh, look at them. They have all their clothes there and there's still room. Oh, well, then as a buyer, they're like, yeah, all my stuff will fit. So things like that matter. Kitchen cabinets, those all stay, right? So making sure those are cleaned and organized best we can. So maintenance, clearing clutter and organizing. And then the next thing is staging. As a part of our personal package, we include staging. So depending on your situation, sometimes we have the stager come in and just help rearrange furniture or make decisions on how to make the best features of your home stand out. Or if you've already moved and it's vacant, we can bring in furniture to help stage it. And that is the reason for that is because a staged home helps buyers envision themselves there. So, as humans, some of us have a really hard time getting creative with, okay, envisioning, like, okay, will my dresser fit here? How will my daily life look? And if there are pieces of furniture that kind of do some of that work, even if it's not theirs, chances are the couch will go in a similar spot, a recliner, a love seat, the dining room table, like all of those things are going to be similar. And so versus a vacant home, you're trying to figure out, well, how big is my dining room table, right? Like, is it gonna fit? How much space am I going to be able to walk around it? Those types of things. So by staging a home, we don't have to guess that sort of thing. It's already there. So getting your home staged. um, Another thing is, once we've kind of done all that, then we'll take pictures. Once your home is show ready, it's no longer your home, but a property that is being marketed to sell as a product. Um, we have a professional photographer come in and take pictures, and they take pictures the inside, the outside, the property, all of those types of things. So we want to make sure that's ready. Then we will actually start the showing process. We'll get it officially active on the MLS, and at that time, now you're kind of having to prepare. We could have showings at any time. The buyer's agents can say, hey, I want to do a showing in an hour. Is that possible? So we like to have times where we know you're kind of cleared out. So if you have pets, it might be a great idea for a little bit, maybe a week or so, to say, have a family or friend take the pet so you don't have to worry about that. Um, Also, like dinners. I know that's really hard, but having an idea of a really quick and easy cleanup, no dishes, no mess dinners might be really helpful. So it's like, oh, shoot, someone's coming in an hour. We just finished dinner. Put everything in the dishwasher or wipe the counter and you're back to good. Things like that. So those are all the things that will help you as the seller get top dollar for your home, because everything looks fresh and clean and in its ultimate best viewing experience, and then also the best terms, right? So you can have a high price, but they need 60 or 90 days to close. Well, that might not work for you. So by doing all of these things, we are working to get you, the seller, the very top price with the very best terms that fit what you're trying to do in your timeline and in your life. So, all right. Well, if you have any questions and you need to know more, feel free to reach out. We're always happy to help you have this conversation, kind of give you direction if you need it. So, all right.